Konnichiwa, so I will be speaking in Taglish or Tagalog and English, okay? Pardon my grammatical errors because I made this video ASAP so that I can give you accurate information. So let's get started. Minasan konnichiwa, this is Michelle Sensei from the land of the rising sun, Japan. So I would like to give you an update kasi ngayon po, today, I just finished an interview. So interview for what? So I tried applying as an assistant language teacher sa Borderlink. Ano ang Borderlink? Ito ay isang dispatch company dito sa Japan. At ang kanilang hiring ay pagiging assistant language teacher. And if you don't know what assistant language teacher is, pwede nyo pong balikan ng iba kong mga videos about this job. Okay, so basically I am living here in west of Japan. At ang isa sa kanilang opening ay ang pagiging ALT dito sa aking area. And so I tried applying. So let me just tell you guys that I am still connected with my company as an eikaiwa. So I just tried this one. I tried Borderlink upang nang sa gayon I can give you some tips and graces sa nangyaring interview sa akin. So the interview was conducted through Skype. Okay, of course, I applied through gainjinpot.com. Sa mga hindi nakakaalam kung ano tong gainjinpot.com, ito ay isang website wherein they help foreigners like us to look for job. Okay? So, hindi lang pagiging teacher ang available na job dito sa gainjinpot.com. Marami po. Anyway, I will be pasting the link down below so you can check it out. So basically, I applied last December through gainjinpot.com and then naka-receive na ako ng email ng December 10, but then yung mga interview date kasi na sinasabi nila is hindi ako available. And finally ngayong araw na to, yun nga nangyari na yung interview. So ano yung mga tinanong sa akin? So please watch out. Tapusin ang video na to para malaman kung ano yung mga questions. Okay, so as I have mentioned earlier, yung interview ay through Skype. So, ang nag-interview sa akin ay, I think he's Japanese kasi ang name niya sounds like Japanese, but then he's very fluent in English. So, maybe he studied abroad. If not, maybe he was born and raised in an American state. So, I'm not really sure. So, first part of the interview ay verify yung aking identity. So, he asked for my name, tapos kung ilang taon ako at kung nasan ako nag-work ngayon dito sa Japan. Okay? And then, next, tinanong ako, how long have I been working in Japan? And then, what kind of visa do I have right now? After that, tinanong ako, why do I want to work as an ALT, where in fact I have been working for a long time in the company that I am working for now. So yon, tinanong, bakit gusto mong lumipat ng company? And of course, sinagot ko sa abot ng aking makakaya, but make sure na hindi nyo sinisiraan yung current company or yung previous company ninyo before. And then after that, tinanong kung ma-hire ako hanggang kailan ako pwede mag-start sa kanila. Okay? And then, well, basically, my contract will be ending this July. So, I think that's going to be an issue because usually, ALTs start their contract in April. Hindi pa ako available ng April. So, sabi ko, unfortunately, I cannot start working in April because I am binded by the company contract. And then, sa email sa akin nung tinanong ako kung do I have any diseases or underlying sickness na malala. Sabi ko, I don't have any. Well, I was honest. So I said I don't have any major diseases. However, I have IBS. To those who do not know what IBS is, it's an irritable bowel syndrome, and sometimes it is affected by different factors like stress. Pero yung sa akin naman, it's not that serious. Okay? And I told the interviewer that I am taking some medications like maintenance for me to be able to like manage my IBS. And then tinanong sa akin na ganyan, kung sakasakali may plano ba akong umuwi ng Philippines. And then I was also honest. I said I usually go home if it's my vacation, like winter vacation, so I go home. Okay, but then I also told him that as of now that my kids are in the university, so I have to make sure that when I go home, my kids are also in my province in the Philippines. Tapos ito na yung mga questions sa akin. So tinanong sa akin kung ano daw ba ang aking weakness. What do you think is your major weakness? Okay, and then of course, sinagot ko siya. But always make sure when you answer this question na lalabas siya in a positive way. Weakness siya, pero palabasin mo siya in a positive way. Okay? And then, hindi ko na sasabihin kung ano yung sinagot ko. Bahala na kayo kung anong isasagot nyo doon. Okay? And then, tinanong kung paano ko daw na-overcome yung weakness na yon. And then, aside from that, tinanong sa akin ano daw kaya ang important factors ng pagiging effective teachers. Okay, and then tinanong din sa akin kung ano daw kaya ang mai-contribute ko sa company kung sakaling i-hire nila ako as assistant language teacher. Okay, let me just translate it in English. So they asked me what will be my contribution if they would hire me as an assistant language teacher. Okay? Tapos they also asked me like what techniques do I use to ensure learning in the classroom, and then what are my greatest characteristic as a teacher. Okay, tinanong din sa akin kung magkano sweldo ko sa company ko ngayon, kasi maybe they are concerned because as an ALT, lalo na with dispatch company, napakalaking ibababa ng sweldo ko kung sakaling mag-work ako sa kanila. Okay? So, I was honest. Sinabi ko kung magkano nasa sweldo ko ngayon. At sa mga hindi nakakaalam kung anong sweldo ko ngayon, meron akong ibang video na sumagot ko magkano sweldo ko ngayon. Nasa 6th contract na ako ngayon sa company pinag-workan ko as an Eikaiwa. And then, nirap up sa akin na ganyan kung meron ba akong tanong. So, tinanong ko sa kanila kung sakali ba na I will be working for their company. So, will they be helping me move my things, okay, yung sa moving fee. And then they said unfortunately they won't be supporting any financial support, but then if I need to look for an apartment, then they will be helping me look for a new apartment, kasi the apartment that I am living in now is a company provided apartment. Okay, so basically if I decide to not renew in my current contract now as an Eikaiwa, I have to move apartment. So they said they won't be giving any financial support in moving, however they will be helping me look for an apartment. And then I also asked them, like, example, if it's students vacation, so does it mean that I won't be getting any salary? So they said, yeah, well, basically as an ALT, they will be counting the days that you will be working, so no work, no pay. So if it's summer vacation, I won't be getting any pay. But then ALTs who are working with Borderlink, they are allowed to look for part-time jobs. So if you are gambare, if you are going to work really hard on your part-time, then I think that will help a little. And then last part of the interview, the person interviewed me in Japanese. So he said, I'm going to ask you some Japanese questions, and these are like the easiest ones. And I told him, honestly, I really cannot speak good Japanese. I understand some words, but because I am not really speaking in Japanese, so comprehension wise, my comprehension level is like that of a toddler. Okay, so he asked me some questions. I tried my best to answer, but then I think my answers were like epic fail. So, heads up sa mga magi-interview with Borderlink, those who will be undergoing interview with Borderlink, you have to prepare your Japanese skills, okay? Ako kasi, Nihongo wa karahen, okay? So I just said, I'm so sorry. My Japanese skill is so low. It's so bad. I used to study Japanese before Corona, before COVID. However, now, I don't have teacher anymore, so I stopped studying Japanese. Especially in my area, there are only a few volunteer teachers who would like to teach foreigners who cannot speak Japanese. So I was also honest with that. And then finally they told me that they will be giving the result of the interview next week. So I will keep you posted. So if you have any questions, so please feel free to comment down below or you can DM me. Okay, thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. And please take care always. Arigatou gozaimasu. Mata ne.